Need some fights where I can do physical damage. Two chests. 4 different ways out. No, that's not it. Staying in a previous area and it's like, no, that. $1,000. Oh wow. Leah got killed. Time for some magic. Death idol. Creepy. Ooh, blizzard change. Four rhinos. This is not going to be very good. Oh, so joyful hits for 188. '98's not too bad. Nice. Yeah, my bow went up to level 7. Nice. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Man, shit needs to stop teleporting me over to other screens. It's okay, I get it. You just don't want to watch me. It's alright. I mean, all I'm doing is killing some rhinos. Okay. Oh, I won. It's a one lonely rhino, probably a baby, but it wants to kill my face. It wants to stick that horn right up my poontang. Of course. Why would a big old rhino not be, you know, protecting the one thing I need to get to? It guards the mask. It's a little pissed. Oh, that's it. Just 4 bighorns. Okay. All right.
Muffin man, muffin man, muffin man, man, muffin man. Do you know the muffin man? Oh, do you know the muffin man? Oh, do you know the muffin man? Oh, do you know the muffin man? The muffin man, the muffin man that lives on Drury Lane. Oh, do you know the muffin man? Oh, do you know the muffin man? The muffin man that lives on Drury Lane. Oh, do you know the muffin man? Oh, do you know the muffin man? The muffin man that lives on Drury Lane. Oh my.
Hmm. Holy shit. Finally, one rhino down. Okay, that blizzard didn't do shit. Hmm. How much freaking defense do these rhinos have? Good lord. Great thing about having her on cure is that she'll heal every time someone is low. Or will heal the lowest one. It's 2 down. That was a nice heal. 380 something. There's another one. Whew. Good lord. There we go. Took forever. But dang. Found the black mask in the chest. Here's the problem though. I ain't done with this area. No. Oh, good. Those were stuff. Woo! Bow level at 8. Nice. All right, this is actually good. This is actually good. Actually, no. I know it's gonna heal them, but all right. Well, this plays out. I'll be right back, everyone. I'm gonna go find some eye drops. My eyes are burning. That's better for now. We'll see. Mowed the grass yesterday, and apparently, even though I technically do not have allergies, oh, I didn't continue this. They still affect me from all the grass mowed. So my wife texted me. She goes, "Is your eyes bothering you? Or are you falling asleep?" I'm like, "My eyes are bothering me. They're burning." Which is why you're catching me close my eyes at times. Burn. All right, let's see. So there's only one path through here. Probably shouldn't have teleported out, to be honest. Really, Indy? Already? At least my bow is level 8. We're gonna focus on Scourge for a little bit. Like to get that up. I just realized my HP has gone up to 900. And Joyfuls are finally going up too. Nice. Look, we're actually getting HPs. Yes. Scourge went up to level 3. We have survivability. Whoop, whoop. Finally, survivability. Which I wonder if I should have went ahead and got that chest armor. Probably should have. It was pretty expensive. But you can still get it. Okay, so we went through that one. We gotta go through the down one. All right. Oh, honey, I did put the crock pot on high, if you didn't hear me earlier. The meat finally unthawed, but it wasn't cooked, so I put it on high. The great thing about stew is you can put it in a bowl and then you can just eat it at your desk while you're gaming. Great thing about bowl meals. Great thing about it. But you can just have it right at your desk and just like, and since you're using a VTuber, nobody will ever know that you're eating, unlike me. Which, speaking of which, I need to work on my model. I want to use it as a channel point redeem. I can eat and nobody would know. So true. So true. Really? That's what we're gonna do? Ah. Scourge 3. Red Bull. Oh, I've got something I'd like to pick up again, but I don't have the money for. Is my My Dubby. That stuff works. Works really well. That thing keeps me wired. Damn. All right, now from here we went there, so we need to go in both of these locations in the middle. Sure. Damn, Blizzard is hard. Really? Froggies are going to quit and run? Wow, 752, nice. Very nice. Do it again. Roll it! Fire 6. Blizzard 6. Thunder 4. Blizzard 6. Frogs, because we all know you like frogs. Ugh. Fuck the frogs. Cheating little fuckers. For those of you who have not been watching the series, Star Wars hates me in the frog department, like majorly. All right, what the fuck did I go wrong? They're cheaters. Frogs are cheaters. But they like you. They even lick their lips. Ugh. There's something disturbing about a three-eyed toad that licks its lips and its eyeballs at the same time. Something very disturbing about that. I want my coverage to come in so I can go 2 doors down to get a vape. I want some ice cream or some cheesecake or both. Sadly, I don't have the money for that. I want a cheesecake blizzard. A royal cheesecake blizzard. Even though I'm not supposed to have it. That's what I want. And I want pizza. Son of a bitch. Turned around. quick question. How do you set your stream elements to automatically post like that? That is a command. It is in the I swear if I go up that freaking ladder one more damn time, I'm gonna scream. You're under timers. You know what? I'm just gonna boost their magic for now. F it. You're welcome. You can start to smell dinner. Nice. Ooh, Joyful's at 10 on weapons. You freaking go up. All right, so I went here. Let's go out. Apparently I got turn around somewhere. I just hit over 1,000 HPs. Nice. Yeah, Indy's fire went up. Oh, that's what it was. I went there, yeah. I meant to go center, and for some reason I went to the right. My bad. I actually had high resilience magic. To be in the low 2 digits like that, that's for all 3 elements too. All right, now that we're back on track, so we have to go down there. I really should have just backed out of it instead of hazing the dungeon, but these people are gonna be like, how did you get the black mask? That's unbelievable. We protected it with fire 7, blizzard 6. All right, so not really sure which ones I've gone into or which one I went to. I think it was the top corner. Ow. Monsters? No! It's the undead! Freeze! Now. Fire! Done. Phoenix down. So from here, let's go all the way over there. Yeah. She's still over there trying to hit him with their daggers. Freaking way is this way? Like, literally. Blizzard. Dang. Two. 3. What could be in them? Sleep grass, and monster. Gee. How did I know that one of them would be monsters guarding the chest? I shoved 4 monsters into a chest that'll pop out as soon as you open it. And below will be nothing but a potion. Antidote. Oh, it's a drum, which I've already spent money on. Ooh, that's new. Rhinos. I think I went up there. I'm gonna try these 2 over here. Two. Uh-oh. Ooh, axes went up to 10. Nice. Why my bow's not going up? Look, I'm catching up to Indy. About 1100. What the HP maxes? And the swords went up. I don't know why my bow's not going up though. Thank you for the alert. She's off to go get the kids. Everybody's poisoned. No, I went this way. Yes. So we need to go the other side. One frog. Yeah. It's like, you better kill that frog. Honestly, Nerok, after do you think I've spent the most time on your stream? Probably. I don't know of anybody else that's always in my channel. I mean theoretically, no. Stream Elements has been here longer. You're probably there longer than Own 3D. But those are websites, so those don't count. But probably the only other person that would probably compete with you is Specular. Just because Specular's been here before you, but Specular isn't always in here. So like right now he's not in here, but you are. So probably. Oh, look, you haven't even spent a single second watching me. Disappointing. So disappointing. Why, Indy? Why are you not watching? Hi, Indy, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Indy. Are you a streamer? I really hope one day I can build up my watch time. Cool. How long have you been streaming? What kind of games do you like to play? Tell us a little bit about yourself. And you guys have let me slack all freaking day. Thanks a lot. I mean, how could you let me do this? How? How could you let me? facing all the way out and then to the other people? It's actually a great question. Maybe 5 months. Love playing horror games and Harry Potter. Well, this is going to be the key of, you know, are we going to meld together or not? What class, Indy? Which of the 4 houses do you choose? And there's only 3 correct answers and 1 correct and 1 wrong answer. I'm British, which is 90% of my personality on Twitch. That's the correct answer. You and I will get along. I mean, face it, there's only one true house, but there's definitely a wrong house. And we all know that's Gryffindor. I'm actually sad that there's not better lore behind the other houses. True. Hufflepuff is such a overlooked house. It's so overlooked. I'd say it's the most overlooked house, followed by Ravenclaw, just because there was such a feud between Gryffindor and Slytherin. But Hufflepuff by far is the most underrated and overlooked house in all of Harry Potter. I just feel like Griffin is thrown in our face. I want to know about the other stories, people, lore of Hufflepuff. No, I agree. And it's all because that's what Harry Potter was part of, was Gryffindor. And then because the main villain was a Slytherin, we know more about Slytherin than we do of the other 2 houses, and the other 2 houses put out great wizards and witches. It's just, those were the only 2 that they focused on, and everybody's so afraid to touch the other classes or the other houses. Dude, I honestly think they're just afraid to touch anything outside of the main Harry Potter storyline. I honestly feel that. It annoys me that companies want to play it safe. But Nerok, this stuff costs so much money. Yeah, and doing something different and new, in my mind, is a better gamble of making more money because it intrigues people. It doesn't play a safety net. It's like, ooh, what is this? Oh, that looks interesting. But no, let's play the safe route because we know it'll make money. And then of course people get tired of it, and then it doesn't make the money, and then it's like, oh well, this director and these cast members were garbage and that's why that movie flopped. No, it's because you ran an idea straight into the ground and people are tired of seeing it. That's the problem. It doesn't matter how great your movie is. When people start to get tired of a certain subject, it shows. Just straight up, it just shows. Yeah. Would have been cool if the story gave all 4 houses a balanced equal investigation. It would have been a lot of work, but it would have been interesting to have a different story for all 4 houses. I mean, you have your main story, but say instead of the 4 main people that you deal with in the game, it was 4 different people every time. Like, you didn't deal with Gryffindor and Slytherin, you dealt with Hufflepuff, or you dealt with Ravenclaw members, or, you know, you stayed within your house. And then for each house, there'd be like different quests, different problems and solutions to solve based on how your house acts. Like for Gryffindor, since they're supposed to be all brave, you would do more bravery missions than you would seeking and finding missions. For Ravenclaw, you would do more intellect or intelligent quests. Hufflepuff, you'd probably, and mainly because they do, you would deal with more planting, and your abilities would revolve around using plants more than spells. So just like Slytherin, you would have more powerful spells because they're more of straight direct attacks, but you would also incorporate your potions because that's kind of the thing Slytherins do, you know, something that brings something to the stories. Sounds like a TV series to me. However, they just ruined the great idea. It's because nobody has vision anymore, and those that have vision, they don't trust them. I'm sorry, that's just how I feel. Everybody's just so scared to try anything new. Companies are afraid to try anything new. Let's put it that way. Companies are afraid. Which is why I stand by Henry so much. Cavill, that is. When it comes to doing things based off of certain subjects and lore. Like this new Superman movie, I am not interested in it whatsoever. And every time I see it, it just irritates me. I'm not looking forward to it at all. Not at all. I probably will never even watch it. And I'm not a Superman fan. I never was. But when Henry Cavill did his Superman and I watched that one, I started to like Superman a lot more. And now that he's not going to be doing it, I have no interest in it. I'm back to where I was before Henry Cavill did it. I just don't care. I believe using the eye positively, but I don't like it getting wedged into series and movies. I don't like things being pushed. I still stand by that movies, TV shows, and games are for entertainment purposes only, not for a agenda, a push, an educational thing. There's a place and time for all those things, and not in the entertainment industry. I've said it so many times. This stuff is meant to take us out of reality. It is meant to take us away from the bullshit that we deal with every single day. And if you put it in our entertainment, then we never escape from it, and then we don't want to deal with it. And then your movies, your games, your books, your TV shows are all going to start dying on what people view, because they're not getting away from what they've been trying to get away, and that is reality. They're trying to get away from the day-to-day society. And if it's not going to do it, they're not going to go to it. There's a place and time for everything, and entertainment reasons is not the time or the place.